Life Philosophies Unleashed.
In today's fast-paced world, the desire for control is almost ubiquitous. From our careers to our personal lives, we often find ourselves striving to micromanage every detail, hoping to mold our reality to fit our expectations. This can lead to a relentless cycle of stress and anxiety. Many of us are familiar with the pressure to be perfect, to never make mistakes, and to always have everything under control. It's as if we've been conditioned to believe that the only way to succeed is to hold the reins tightly. But what happens when things don't go as planned? This is where the trouble begins. When our carefully laid plans fall apart, it can feel like the end of the world. We may experience heightened anxiety, frustration, and even a sense of failure. This constant battle for control can leave us feeling exhausted and disconnected from ourselves and others. The paradox here is that our need for control often leads to the very chaos we are trying to avoid. We become so focused on managing every aspect of our lives that we forget to actually live them. We miss out on the spontaneous joys and the natural flow of experiences that make life meaningful and rich. Imagine a river. If we try to control its flow by building dams and barriers, we might succeed temporarily. But eventually, the water will find a way to break through. Similarly, in our lives, trying to control every variable can create blockages and stress. Instead of fighting against the current, what if we learn to go with the flow? This doesn't mean giving up on our goals or responsibilities, but rather finding a balance between effort and acceptance. Understanding the Dao. The concept of Dao, often translated as the way or the flow, originates from ancient Chinese philosophy and is a cornerstone of Taoism. This profound idea suggests that there is a natural order to the universe, a flow that permeates all things. Unlike many Western philosophies that emphasize individual control and dominance, Taoism teaches that true harmony comes from aligning with this natural flow rather than resisting it. The Dao is not a person or a deity. It's not something you can see or touch. Instead, it's a principle that describes the inherent order and interconnectedness of all things. It's the unseen force that guides the growth of trees, the flow of rivers, and the changing of seasons. By observing nature, we can see the Dao in action. Everything happens effortlessly and in its own time. Laozi, one of the most influential Taoist philosophers, wrote extensively about the Dao in the classic text, the Tao Te Ching. He describes the Dao as an omnipresent force that nourishes all things without dominating them. This is a key point. The Dao sustains and supports life, but it doesn't impose its will. It allows things to unfold naturally, without force or coercion. Trusting the flow of life. Trusting the flow of life is about finding peace and balance by aligning with natural processes. It's a profound shift from trying to control every aspect of our lives to allowing things to unfold naturally. This concept is deeply rooted in Taoist philosophy, which emphasizes living in harmony with the Dao, the natural way of the universe. Imagine a leaf floating on a river. It doesn't struggle against the current. It simply goes where the water takes it. This doesn't mean the leaf has no direction or purpose, but rather it trusts the flow of the river to carry it where it needs to go. Similarly, when we trust the flow of life, we stop fighting against circumstances and start working with them. This trust requires a leap of faith. It's about believing that the universe has a natural order and that we are part of that order. It means accepting that not everything is within our control, and that sometimes the best course of action is to let go and allow things to happen as they will. One practical way to cultivate this trust is through mindfulness and meditation. These practices help us stay present and connected to the moment. They remind us that life is a series of now moments, and by being fully present, we can navigate each moment with clarity and calmness. Another aspect of trusting the flow is learning to delegate and trust others. Often, our desire to control stems from a fear that things won't get done properly if we're not in charge. But by letting go and allowing others to take responsibility, we create a more collaborative and harmonious environment. This not only reduces our stress, but also empowers those around us. Embracing uncertainty. Embracing uncertainty is a powerful way to find harmony and growth in life. While our natural instinct may be to avoid uncertainty, seeing it as a threat, it can actually be a catalyst for personal and collective development. This perspective aligns closely with Taoist philosophy, which teaches that life is inherently unpredictable and that trying to control it only leads to frustration and stress. Think of uncertainty as the unknown path in a forest. At first, it may seem daunting, filled with unseen challenges and potential risks. But as you walk the path, you begin to discover new sights, sounds, and experiences that you wouldn't have encountered if you'd stayed on the well-trodden road. Uncertainty opens up possibilities for learning and growth that certainty cannot provide. Laozi, the ancient Chinese philosopher, emphasized the importance of embracing the unknown. He taught that by relinquishing control and trusting in the universe, we can find peace and harmony. This doesn't mean we should be passive or resign ourselves to fate. Instead, it's about actively engaging with life while being open to whatever comes our way. In practical terms, embracing uncertainty means developing a mindset of curiosity and openness. Instead of fearing the unknown, we approach it with a sense of wonder and possibility. This shift in perspective can transform our experiences and lead to unexpected discoveries. For instance, think about the times in your life when things didn't go as planned. Maybe you lost a job, a relationship ended, or a project failed. While these experiences may have been challenging, they likely also led to new opportunities and growth. By embracing uncertainty, we allow ourselves to see these moments not as failures, but as stepping stones to something greater. Another key aspect is adaptability. In a rapidly changing world, the ability to adapt is crucial. By being flexible and open to change, we can navigate life's twists and turns with greater ease and grace. This doesn't mean we abandon our goals or values, but rather that we remain open to different ways of achieving them. Practical applications of Dao principles. Integrating Dao principles into our modern, fast-paced lives might seem daunting, but it's entirely achievable with some practical steps. These ancient wisdoms can be incredibly beneficial, offering a roadmap to a more balanced and harmonious existence. Here are some effective strategies to help you incorporate these principles into your daily routine. First and foremost, mindfulness and meditation are powerful tools for connecting with the Dao. These practices help you stay present, fostering a deeper awareness of your surroundings and your inner state. By dedicating even just a few minutes each day to mindfulness meditation, you can cultivate a sense of calm and clarity. This practice helps you tune into the natural rhythms of life, reducing anxiety and promoting a more balanced outlook. Imagine starting your day with a few moments of stillness, focusing on your breath and the present moment. This simple act can set a tone of peace and presence for the rest of your day. As you practice regularly, you'll find it easier to let go of the need for control and to trust in the natural flow of life. Next, consider the power of delegation and trust. Laozi teaches that the more you relinquish power and trust others, the more powerful you become. This might seem counterintuitive, but it makes perfect sense when you think about it. By delegating tasks and responsibilities, you free yourself from the burden of trying to do everything alone. This not only reduces your stress, but also empowers those around you. In a work setting, for example, delegating tasks to team members can lead to more efficient and harmonious operations. Trusting others to handle their responsibilities can create a collaborative environment where everyone feels valued and motivated. This approach not only enhances productivity, but also strengthens relationships and fosters a sense of community. Another crucial aspect is cultivating patience and acceptance. Life is unpredictable, and not everything will go according to plan. By embracing this reality, you can approach challenges with a more flexible mindset. Instead of seeing obstacles as setbacks, view them as opportunities for growth and learning. Benefits of trusting the natural flow. Trusting the natural flow of life can bring about numerous benefits, significantly enhancing our overall well-being and sense of harmony. One of the most notable advantages is the reduction of stress and anxiety. When we relinquish the need for constant control, we experience a remarkable inner peace that permeates every aspect of our lives. Imagine the relief of letting go of the incessant need to micromanage every detail. Recent research indicates that individuals who trust in the natural flow of the universe tend to sleep better and have a more tranquil state of mind. This mental tranquility is crucial in today's hectic world, where stress is often a constant companion. Moreover, trusting the flow can enhance our creativity and intuition. When we're not bogged down by concerns about controlling every outcome, our minds become free to explore new possibilities. This mental freedom allows us to think more creatively and make decisions with greater clarity. It's like clearing the clutter from a room. Suddenly, you have space to see things from a new perspective. This openness to new ideas and experiences can lead to breakthroughs and innovations. Think about it. Some of the greatest inventions and discoveries happened when people were willing to let go of preconceived notions and explore the unknown. By trusting in the flow of life, we open ourselves up to these kinds of transformative experiences. Real-life examples and stories. Real-life examples and stories often provide the most compelling evidence of the power of trusting the natural flow of life. They illustrate how embracing uncertainty and letting go of control can lead to unexpected successes and profound personal growth. Let's explore a few such stories. Take Steve Jobs, for instance. When he was ousted from Apple, the company he co-founded, many would see this as a failure, but Jobs trusted the flow of life. Instead of trying to control the situation by immediately starting a new venture similar to Apple, he explored new opportunities. He founded Next and acquired Pixar, ventures that seemed unrelated to his work at Apple at the time. However, these experiences were crucial in shaping his vision and leadership. Eventually, Jobs returned to Apple, bringing with him the insights and innovations that led to the creation of iconic products like the iPhone and iPad. His story is a powerful reminder that trusting the flow and embracing uncertainty can lead to remarkable outcomes. Another inspiring example is J.K. Rowling. Before she found success with the Harry Potter series, Rowling faced numerous rejections from publishers. It would have been easy for her to give up or try to control the process by drastically altering her work to fit perceived market demands. Instead, she trusted her vision and the natural flow of the creative process. She continued to write and refine her story, believing in its potential. Her perseverance paid off, and today, Harry Potter is one of the most successful and beloved book series in history. Rowling's journey highlights the importance of trusting the process and staying true to oneself, even in the face of uncertainty. Embracing uncertainty as a positive force. Embracing uncertainty as a positive force can be a game changer in how we approach life's challenges. Traditionally, uncertainty has been viewed with suspicion and fear, something to be avoided at all costs. However, reinterpreting it as a catalyst for growth can open up new avenues for personal and collective development. Think of uncertainty as an adventure. Imagine you're exploring a new city without a map. At first, it might feel daunting, but as you wander the streets, you stumble upon hidden gems, quaint cafes, beautiful parks, and friendly locals. These unexpected discoveries make the journey worthwhile and enriching. Similarly, embracing uncertainty allows us to uncover opportunities and experiences that we wouldn't have encountered if we had stuck rigidly to a predefined plan. Laozi, the ancient Chinese philosopher, emphasized that by relinquishing control and trusting in the universe, we can find peace and harmony. This doesn't mean passivity or resignation, but rather an active engagement with life. It's about being open to whatever comes our way and trusting that the universe will guide us in the right direction. In practical terms, embracing uncertainty means developing a mindset of curiosity and openness. Instead of fearing the unknown, we approach it with a sense of wonder and possibility. This shift in perspective can transform our experiences and lead to unexpected discoveries. Consider the world of scientific research. Many groundbreaking discoveries have been made by scientists who embraced uncertainty and were willing to explore the unknown. For example, Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin by accident when he noticed a mold-killing bacteria in his lab. Instead of dismissing the mold as a contaminant, he investigated further, leading to the development of antibiotics. This discovery revolutionized medicine and saved countless lives. Another example is the rise of the internet and digital technology. The pioneers of the digital age didn't have a clear roadmap of what they were creating. They experimented, explored, and embraced the uncertainty of the emerging digital landscape. Their willingness to navigate uncharted territory led to innovations that have transformed our world. Embracing uncertainty also fosters resilience. When we stop trying to control every aspect of our lives, we become more adaptable and better equipped to handle setbacks. We learn to see challenges not as failures but as opportunities for growth. This resilience is crucial in a rapidly changing world, where the ability to adapt is often the key to success. Finding harmony by letting go of control is about embracing the natural flow of life and trusting in the process. It's a transformative shift from a mindset of rigid control to one of acceptance and openness. By applying Dao principles to our daily lives, we can experience a profound sense of peace and balance. The journey begins with understanding that we are part of a larger, interconnected system. We don't have to carry the weight of the world on our shoulders. Instead, we can trust in the natural order of the universe. This trust doesn't mean abandoning our goals or responsibilities, but finding a balance between our actions and the recognition of larger forces at play. Practical steps such as mindfulness and meditation can help us stay present and connected to the moment. By dedicating time to these practices, we can reduce anxiety and cultivate a deeper awareness of the natural flow of life. Mindfulness teaches us to appreciate the present moment, letting go of the past and future worries, and finding peace in the now. Delegating and trusting others is another crucial aspect. When we let go of the need to control everything and allow others to take responsibility, we create a more collaborative and harmonious environment. This not only reduces our stress, but also strengthens our relationships and fosters a sense of community. Patience and acceptance play a vital role in this process. Life is unpredictable, and not everything will go according to plan. By embracing this reality, we can approach challenges with a more flexible mindset. This adaptability allows us to navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease and resilience. Balancing action and non-action is key to applying Dao principles. The concept of wu wei, or non-action, emphasizes knowing when to act and when to step back. It's about finding a rhythm that aligns with the natural flow of life. By adopting this balanced approach, we can make more intuitive and effective decisions. So, next time you find yourself struggling to control every aspect of your life, take a step back and consider the wisdom of the Dao. Trust in the natural flow of things, let go of the need for absolute control, and embrace the journey with an open heart and mind. By doing so, you'll find harmony and balance in every aspect of your life. If this video made sense to you, please comment below. It made sense to me. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences on this topic. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on finding harmony and living a balanced life. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.